What is good, everyone? Welcome, episode three of the Next Gen Cast. And today we have Julia.
Hello, everyone. Thanks so much, Kuba, for having me on today.
Yeah, no problem at all. The first female on the podcast, bar
Oh,
Megan. So
am I?
fun.
Let's go
Yeah, for the junior one anyway. Yeah.
for the junior.
Is this your last year being junior, or do you have 2 more years?
No, so junior is up to 23, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have 2 more years. No, actually, I have one more year. So I'm 22 next year on my in March, and then
Hmm.
yeah, stepping
Oh
on
yeah,
stage
so two more.
2027. So two
So
years,
that's
yeah.
nice. Yeah, it's good. I only have 9 months left, I think.
You're cutting it close this season.
That's why I'm doing the next season so quick, so I can sneak in like 2 more
I
videos.
know, I know. A lot of people do that though. They want to take advantage of the junior like, because
Yeah,
you can get a better place in that way.
yeah, less people in the class. But it's fun to have people in the class because in PCA I was there by myself. So
Were you? Do you know
yeah,
what's actually so funny? We both did two shows like
yeah,
that
we
we were
did the
doing
same
together
shows.
and we never met each other in person.
Yeah, yeah, it's mad. But to be honest, I didn't really see you at the Limerick show because all the naturals were on early
In the
and
morning,
we
yeah.
arrived kind of late. So I
Yeah.
I was there for like the last maybe 2 hours of the juniors. So I don't know
Okay.
which classes were on then.
Yeah, that day was so fucking long, man. I don't know how they organized it for the two shows on the same day in the same place and like the banner, the poster thing at the background, I could just like see them taking one off and behind it was the one for the Warriors and all
Yeah,
this. I was like,
yeah,
how
that's
the
funny.
hell?
Yeah, they do it the same for the regional and the pro qualifier next year,
Yeah, that's true. But
but
oh my God.
that's a
But
bit
the way that
easier, I
they like
suppose.
organized it was pretty good, like.
For an NPC show, it wasn't the worst. I hear a lot of bad stuff about the English shows.
Really?
The two bro shows are meant to be
The two
ran.
bros.
They're not meant
Yeah.
to be great in terms of like the runtime and everything. There's always seems to be a delay for
Mm.
athletes.
I suppose like when it is show day, it's like you never actually know when you're going on. You just kind of have to like somehow figure it out yourself based off of like, who's up, how many people is up before you and
Yeah, you're just basically going off of how many people are actually registered.
yeah, because you never know who's going to show up on the day. Like, they might have the numbers, but not everyone could potentially show up like.
Yeah, well, that's what happened at the PCA because in my class there was supposed to be five.
What?
I
And you were the
was the
only
only one there.
one. And did
Yeah,
did they play the 60-second pose down music for you as well?
no, thank
Oh,
fuck.
thank God. Oh my
Imagine
God,
doing a pose down by yourself. God.
I would have died if I were to be the only one like during a PCA show and if they did the 60-second pose now, I would have I would have actually been like, what the hell?
I got to do it later on though, because obviously I got into the overall because
Overalls,
I won
yeah.
the juniors, so we got to do the
Yeah.
podium there. That was fun.
How was it? How was it? Like, what was the experience like being through to the overall?
It was good. I mean, I knew going into it, I've no like the chances of me winning weren't great.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that the second youngest person in the overall was like, yeah, like 30. And I'm
Oh
23, so
gosh.
like everyone
Yeah,
had like 10 years on me. But it was
that's
fun because
mad.
I found it fun because we were actually posing for I think it was nearly 12 minutes.
Holy shit.
So we did like 4 rounds of
Oh
mandatory.
my God.
And it was horrible. Me and my friend Owen that we were staying in the same Airbnb on the
Yeah.
show day. Our coach told us to get like a burger and a chip
That's what I was going to
before the
ask
overall. Before
next.
the overall. But there was a fucking delay because the delivery person couldn't find the house. So we literally ate that shit like half an hour before going on. And like I
Oh
could still feel
my.
it in my stomach. It was horrible.
And then you had to pose for 12 minutes. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I actually think I would have thrown up.
Oh, it's so hard. it's hard by itself, even keeping your core like tight for 12 minutes
Oh
without
my
like
God, it's so
without
hard.
food. So imagine like having a big burger and a chip just sitting inside you, and you have to like try and hit vacuums and everything. Oh, it's
Oh, what was your reaction like when your coach told you to get a burger? Were you like, let's go?
so happy. So,
Yeah.
but to be honest, I on my prep, I was getting like a burger and a chip like every second week for my refeed.
Hardly.
Yeah, I
I
was
suppose it's
getting
different
like
with guys as well, like, you know.
yeah, bikini girls, you can't do it because you
Yeah,
just
we eat nothing. Like,
yeah.
not
Oh
a
no.
chance we'd be eating a burger every 2 weeks.
Oh no way. Yeah, your refeeds would be more like kind of the same food you're eating, just more of it.
Literally, yeah, literally. But when I was like in the depths of prep and I was on like no carbs and stuff, like my refeed was like 40 grams of oats. And I literally remember one of the days I checked in with my coach and she like said like, oh yeah, go ahead with your 40 grams of oats and like honey added in or something like that. I actually cried from happiness.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Oh,
The brain
refeeds are
just
so
turns.
good, but then at the same time, it's kind of like I know I'm gonna feel shit after like 2 or 3 days post refeed because then you're just like on a high and then you're back to no carbs and it's
Yeah,
just
it's like the body, the dopamine is elevated for that.
yeah,
That's kind of the day of the refeed, and the day after you're still kind of full after it. But then,
yeah,
but then you get further along the week, and you're like you're basically waiting for the refeed to come again. That's basically what keeps you going in the prep, just waiting for
no,
the
literally,
refeed.
literally, no, but yeah, no, I was gonna ask you about the burger and the fries because I'm pretty sure I was talking to Meg that day or some. I don't actually know if I seen her that day for the PCA. Or see, because I drove us to Derry and I drove us back from Derry and I was
Yeah.
competing in that show as well.
Yeah.
And I think someone went live. Was it your account that you went live on? Someone went live for
Yeah,
you.
I think if I remember right, I think Megan used my phone and she did it through my page. Like she saw it
Yeah.
live on my page.
Yeah, and like we were with the gang and I'm pretty sure like one of the guys was like, "Oh, he's after eating a burger and fries." And I was like, "I want a burger and fries."
Yeah. No, it was good in fairness. The place we ordered from was lovely. It was like Cajun fries. It was nice.
Oh, unreal.
Yeah.
On nothing beats a good burger though, to be honest.
No, not even post Limerick, my first kind of meal after the show was a burger and chip again.
Was it? Yeah, a lot of people do like tend to go for a burger and chips. I had after the Limerick show, I had like what was it, like barbecue ribs with like
Oh no.
fries. I swear to God, whatever restaurant we went to, I don't remember now, but like the guy, like the waiter came out with the plate and it was like the size of my head times two. And I was like, how am I going to eat all of this?
Yeah, which you're because you see when you're after prepping, it's like you can eat everything with your eyes, but your
With
stomach
your
is still so
eyes, yeah.
small that you barely can finish the food. Like,
Finish at all,
um,
yeah. Oh, we were rolling out of that restaurant, I'm telling you now.
but ribs actually sounds like a good shout. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
it was fairly good to be fair. Because when you're on show day, it's like all you're eating all day is like rice cakes, honey, square bars. It's all like sweet and like
Yeah,
no protein because obviously you're trying to keep the stomach volume low.
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, let's go for ribs.
It's nice to go savory for after the shows.
100%, 100%.
Yeah. Did you have what kind of from the morning of the show days, what kind of meals did you have? Was it just kind of the rice cakes, or did you have like any sort of like solid meals before you stepped on stage?
No, it was literally just rice cakes, jam, honey,
Just
square
simple carbs.
bars. Yeah, and like because I was on pretty because our show like for the Limerick one for example like the show was pretty early in the day.
Mm.
I think I was on stage at like around 11, half 11.
Oh yeah, that's
So
early.
it was just pure like peak food.
Yeah.
I was sick of rice
Did,
cakes at that stage.
did you have the vodka before the night before the show?
You know what? No, we didn't do that. We didn't take that approach. But like some people do like it. Some people some coaches like don't like to do it.
Yeah.
But like I suppose I could have if I wanted. It wouldn't have really made like much of a difference. Just dries you out like. But I feel like if I had one shot of vodka, I'd be like falling on the floor.
Yeah, yeah,
Just from
yeah,
not drinking for so long, you know.
because yeah, you didn't drink for so long and the body weight is at at like its lowest. So it
Yeah.
actually doesn't take much to get drunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Did
cool about
you?
that. Yeah, yeah. Double shot of vodka before work.
What vodka was it? Polish.
Honestly, me and my mate, I did the show. We just went into like in Derry, we just went into like a corner shop. We just bought the
Yeah.
cheapest thing. And it was like
Yeah.
it literally ta tasted like paint stripper. It was horrible.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was terrible. It was like £5 for a bottle.
Oh my God.
It was so cheap. But
Was it like those like small like naggins or like an actual bottle?
I think it was like a shoulder, so like 700 ml, and it was still
Yeah.
so cheap. I was like, Jesus,
Geez, that is
you
very
gotta be
cheap.
okay after drinking this much. Yeah. But yeah, and then I just kept that for Limerick, drank that for Limerick as well. Why not?
Yeah, I need to save it. How many shows this year did you do? Was it just the two?
Just the two. Did you
Yeah.
you only do the PCA and the Limerick as well?
I did four.
Okay. What
Yeah,
are
so
the shows you do?
I did PCA Naturals in Derry
Mhm.
in August. Then a week later I did WMBF in Wexford. And then I had a 1 week break. And then I had PCA Derry, whatever it was called, like
21st of September, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the week later I had Limerick.
Yeah.
So it was literally like back-to-back shows. Bar
No,
like
four is a great number of shows to do for a season.
yeah, no, I was pretty surprised with myself as well, but I was actually saying this to someone the other day. If I hadn't had Limerick paid for, I would have been done. I was like, my body was done. I was mentally done with prep. I was just like,
Yeah.
give me the food, like, but I'm so glad I did the Limerick then.
And was this your first season, or did you do a season?
No, first season as well.
Okay, yeah. So four is a lot for a first season.
Yeah, it is a lot, like, and it's freaking expensive, man. Let
Yeah.
me tell you
Oh, I
that.
know. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's not even the accommodation part isn't too bad. It's just the show registration.
Yeah, it's the registration. You have to pay for like the membership and then your tan and
Yeah, and for
all
ladies,
that good
obviously
stuff.
the hair and the makeup is really pricey.
Hair, the makeup. Yeah, no,
Treatment as well,
it's so much money,
and
like.
adds up. You're glad now you're in the off season anyway.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I feel like if you ask like 10 co- female competitors, I'd say at least seven of them would say they prefer the off season. Just
Oh
from
no,
like
definitely.
just from the financial and just the physical, like you just feel
Just how you're feeling. Like
yeah,
I remember like after the Limerick show, I was like, right, we're gonna nail this reverse. And then I'm pretty sure it was like 2 or 3 days in, like to the
yeah,
reverse with the higher food.
yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, is this how I'm supposed to be feeling it all the time?
Yeah, it's
Your
like
energy, your like energy, like you have a personality, like it's still there. It's like the change from prep to like reverse and then into improvement is just crazy, like.
yeah. And I don't know if you're the same way, but you don't realize how lean you actually were until the
Yeah.
contest is over. It's
Oh,
crazy.
oh my God, 100%. And even now, like, cause I don't know how you were doing with your prep. Like, were you checking in every single morning?
Yeah, in the last two weeks, I was daily check-in. Yeah,
Yeah. So for me, it was like I think 2 months every single day because I had so many shows like picked out.
yeah,
So, obviously we had to keep a close eye on everything.
yeah,
And it's like even just from taking your check-in photos every single morning to then like once a week and you're just like not looking at your body and then you're like looking back on the photos and you're like, holy shit, like I was shredded, like
yeah. You only realize it like a couple of weeks after you actually finished your season.
Yeah, no, it's actually crazy seeing the changes. And obviously, like after prep, you have to kind of get back into like gaining a good bit of fat back on you because obviously being prep lean
Oh
isn't
yeah, especially
healthy.
for
Yeah.
ladies as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need that. I don't know, probably at least 2 or 3 kg rather quickly.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. For
Um,
lads, we can kind of keep
yeah,
it
you can
leaner
kind of
for longer.
maintain the leanness.
Yeah, to some extent. I think that if you gain like 5% back of your weight back in like the first month, that's good going.
That's solid. Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, for the month after the show, I was only up about 2 kg. So
Yeah, I was in around the same as well. Because we still want to like obviously still want to keep things tidy. Because I'm planning on competing again. Not next year, but the year after.
big
But
off
you know, I
season
didn't
coming
want
up.
to like I didn't want to blow my like off season or like shorten it and stuff. And I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to be in this game, I better start like, I want to make sure that it's like 100% like
Yeah,
as good
acting
as I
like
can do.
acting like a pro,
Acting like
carrying yourself like a pro.
yeah,
You eventually
100%.
become a pro.
So how would you feel being back on prep now?
I feel great. I'm 1 day in.
I
As of yesterday.
and you have
We'll
like
check
your
in
shows
from
picked out.
Saturday. Yeah, so I have part of the shows picked out. So the first show, and I'm really excited actually because this is the first season me and Megan are doing together. So we'll be prepping together.
Oh
It'll be
my
fucking
God,
unreal.
unreal. Oh
Yeah,
my God, you're
it'll
gonna
be a
kill
lot
each
more
other at
fun.
some stage, I betcha.
Yeah. But the first one is the back end of April. It's in Portugal.
Oh
NPC
damn.
show.
Okay, so you're going like outside of Ireland.
Yeah, the first one will
Unreal.
be abroad, so it'll be in Portugal, 26th of April.
Oh
So
my
pretty
God.
much 16 weeks out as of right now.
Yeah, that's actually scary.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
I
gonna
love
feel
it though. I
well.
love it though.
I know, I know.
But it'll be I think I'm only doing the it's a pro qualifier, so I'll just do my class in that one. See how I
Yeah,
feel.
and
It'll
see
be a
how you get
busy
on.
thing. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be busy because the pro qualifiers they usually get like 3 times more competitors than the regionals.
Yeah, true.
And I feel like I don't know about you, but I feel like the spring shows are actually getting more popular than the autumn shows now.
Yeah, like I remember like when I was in prep and I was seeing everyone compete, like Megan and Samantha and all them
Yeah.
last year. There was so many people competing like
Yeah.
during that time. But I feel like this year as well, I feel like I know a lot of people who have competed like down the line as well. Um, yeah, I'd love to go up and see some of the shows like at the start of this year. Is Megan doing the one in Portugal as well?
Yeah, she'll be doing Portugal pro qualifier as well, I'm pretty sure. Uh,
Yeah.
oh no, she'll have to do regional as well because her last show was Dublin, so
Oh
I don't
yes.
think she will still be qualified for the
Hmm.
pro qualifier. But that's fine because I think they're running it the same as the
As the
Dublin show.
last year, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be regional in the morning and pro qualifier in the evening on the
Holy
same
shit.
day.
That would be tougher.
Yeah, it'll be a long day, but she's used to it. She did the same in Dublin.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember
It'll be
seeing
fine.
all the stories and everything.
Yeah,
It's
so
crazy.
that'll be the first one, and then yeah, a month later we're both doing the Dublin show, so that'll be fun.
Unreal. So are you just planning on doing two shows again or?
Yeah, 2 shows for now, and then I might do one last show in either June or July, depending how I do at the first 2 shows. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
just to see how I kind of stack up, because these will be my first pro qualifiers.
Pro qualifiers, yeah.
Yeah. But if I decide to do one more, it would probably be one of the Spanish shows.
Yeah.
I think the Spanish shows, to be honest, are ran the best out of all the
Yeah,
shows.
they look really good as well, like really professional and like the big stage and like, like
Yeah.
how it's like the computer thing in the back.
Yeah, you can actually, when you're doing like back poses, you can see yourself on the
You're
big
gonna,
screen. It's cool. It
yeah.
actually helps out, like, because you can see if you're posing right.
I know, that's so true. I feel like that'd be so weird though. Like when you're in like that prep state, you're like, holy shit, I'm like looking back at myself.
Yeah. But yeah, any of the Emilio shows I would do. So like the M Pro or the amateur Olympia. It'd
Oh
be
my
cool.
gosh, unreal. Are you buzzing?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier of a prep this year for me because I only have about yeah, to get stage ready, I have to lose about 9 or 10 kg. Last year I had to lose 22, so
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
lot harder
Because you're
now.
just out of the shows, like pretty recent still, like, you know, it was only a couple of months
Yeah,
ago.
3 months ago, I suppose.
Yeah. That time actually flew though, didn't it?
Yeah, the whole
Like,
year went quick, in fairness.
even just like looking back on like prep files and stuff, like, are you the same where it's like you're looking back on like, I don't know, like you're talking to the camera or something and you're like, I actually don't remember any of that.
Yeah, yeah, it just goes so quick, and
Yeah,
you're kind of so focused in the moment. It's like,
I know. You're literally like a robot.
yeah, I'll be back to those days now in a couple of
I
weeks.
know. Were you doing much cardio during prep?
No, I actually wasn't. The most I got up to was 45 minutes, five
Oh,
days
that's
a
not
week.
bad at all,
It's
actually.
not bad. I'm guessing, did you do like hour?
So for me, it was like, so prep was going like nice and steady. Like we started off like a little bit earlier than like what we were like planning to like be ready by, like just in case.
Yeah,
Uh, and I'm pretty sure it was like 2 weeks before my first show. And I was having doubts. I was like, I'm not ready. Like I don't feel ready. I don't look ready. Like, and you know, looking at the Instagram stories, I'm like, I don't look like that. And we just had to ramp it up. So I was on like I don't know, 60, like an hour a day, every single day. And then during the last 2 weeks, it went from 60 minutes to like 85, 90 a day.
that's bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know how I did it. Like I literally would wake up like
Yeah,
very, very early in the morning, get like half or all of my cardio in, and then work and then train and then do the rest of my cardio or like I just did it all in the morning. But I felt like that way was just the best because then it just didn't feel real. Like it was like I dreamt it.
yeah, yeah. That's a good way of doing it. Do it in
Because
as soon as
there's
possible.
literally yeah, like there's actually nothing worse than you training and like that's all you have the energy for when you're in prep is just
Yeah,
training, meal prep and your steps.
yeah,
So there was literally no worse feeling getting my session done and then being like, fuck, I've like 85 minutes of cardio to do now. So, and I've only done that once before and I was like, I'm not never doing that again.
yeah. Once you do it once, you realize
Yeah,
it's not the way to
it's
go.
just not good. It's
I
yeah.
know some weird people that do their cardio at like midnight. I'm like, how?
Oh,
Yeah, they do it as like right before they go to bed.
I
I'm
feel
like,
like I won't be able to fall
I'm like,
asleep
how do
then.
you even have the energy for that, you know?
Yeah, you'd be so fucked.
Yeah, like before bed when I was on prep, I was like, the mission was to walk up the stairs to get to bed.
Yeah.
The energy was so low. I'm like, I don't know if you had this thing as well, but I dropped something on the floor and I'm like thinking, is it worth it to bend over to pick it up or
No, to be fair, I wasn't that bad, but like I did experience like, you know, like lead legs and like
yeah,
not even just having the energy to like do anything. Like all my energy was focused on like what I just needed to do for that day and anything outside of that was just not couldn't.
fatigue management. It's a big one
Yeah.
that people don't realize
No,
that is
no.
important.
It's crazy. Like people be like, you know, watching our stories and they're like, oh, you know, like they look so good and stuff. And it's like, yeah, but we feel like shit.
Yeah. It's
Like
like the saying, it's the better you look, the worse you feel.
no, that's literally it,
100%
like,
true.
you know.
Yeah, and I didn't realize it until the prep. It is actually true.
Yeah. And have you done like preps before? Like, I don't know, like photo shoot or
Yeah, actually, my first prep I did natural when I was like 20, and
yeah,
that was for a shoot, but I had to actually pull the prep because I one day I was cleaning my room and then I was cleaning my bathroom and I was cleaning my shower and I
yeah.
actually passed out in the shower and I hit my head off of the like the side of the shower and I
Oh
split
my
open my head
gosh.
like so I
Fucking
had
hell.
to pull the prep. Yeah, you see, I think. I didn't pick the right coach for the prep.
No. Did he
I,
run you to
I
the
won't
ground?
mention anyone, but
Yeah, no, don't say names, but
I was on 1,400 calories, which is
like for
not
a guy,
ideal.
that's like nothing.
I think it was 1,400 calories and 75 minutes of cardio a day,
And how many days were you out of the photo shoot? Or weeks?
3 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, like.
But like that was like a wake up call, like
Yeah.
kind of passing out just randomly from fatigue,
Oh
basically.
my God. No, that's actually crazy. Did that happen to you during this prep?
No, this prep, the energy, like to be honest, the energy level was fine up until 4 weeks out.
Yeah, it was kind of similar for me as well. At 6 weeks out, I started feeling like, okay, there's like something going on here. And then like from there, it just got progressively worse and worse. But like, I feel like the first chunk of prep, it's actually like grand. Like you're just normal, like, you know.
Yeah, the first 8 weeks, it's like you feel normal, but it's like I suppose the food is going down. Still slow enough, like, and
Yeah.
the cardio is tapering up slowly as well.
Yeah.
But it's not really that noticeable. But then once you're like 8 weeks and under, I suppose things start to ramp up quicker.
Start to ramp up
Mhm.
100%. How long was your prep for this season?
Mine was I started
Like
working with
like all the way till like the Limerick show.
yeah, so I started with my coach in May, but we only started prepping since the 1st of June. So
That's actually solid.
I think 17 weeks was spent in like with the calories going down and the cardio going up.
Hmm.
So kind of the standard time, I suppose.
Standard.
16
Yeah.
to 20 weeks is, regular
The
for prep.
standard. Yeah, I really pushed it with my prep with the 4 shows. It's like I didn't realize I was going to be in prep for that long until I was done with prep.
Yeah.
And I was like, so you're telling me I've been in prep for 27 weeks.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, looking back, I'm like, where did the time go? Like 27 is just crazy. Like for my next season, I feel like, okay, no, sorry, I'm going off track now. For this season, I was like, right. I'm like, it's my first time competing, it's my first season. I'm going to be getting stage lean. And I was like, I just want to do as much as I possibly can
Yeah.
in case. I don't know. Well, first, I just wanted to try out like different federations and see how they're all run and like, different judges' feedbacks and stuff. And then obviously just to see like whether I actually do want to continue. But I feel like for my next season, I want to be like very specific with what shows I want to choose. I do want to do some like outside of Ireland as well.
Yeah.
Obviously I'll have to do the regional again, in Ireland. Um, but I feel like this time I'll be able to manage kind of, like I'm sticking to one federation now instead of doing all these
Yeah.
shows, like.
And which federation did you kind of enjoy the most?
I feel like I enjoyed them all. Like they're all very different
Yeah.
and they all have like I suppose with like PCA, like I love the posing. Like the 60-second pose down, like it's
Yeah.
just fun. Like
Yeah.
it's a very fun federation. Then with WMBF, that was like a completely different like experience. Like it was so much more like professionally organized, like everyone knew where you were. And I obviously registered for junior bikini, but there was only 10 bikini girls that day, like registered for the show. So they
Across
ended
all
up
the
putting us all in
categories.
together.
Okay.
So like, that was like a completely different experience then, because then I
Yeah.
was up against people who were, older than me, competing again and all this kind of stuff. And then with the NPC, that's like, the big daddy of the bodybuilding shows.
Yeah.
So obviously that was very good. And I feel like that was like where I just felt like I belonged the most. So going forward, it's definitely on PC.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with you there. Definitely
Yeah.
MPC. It's the most prestigious. It's been
Yeah,
around the longest. But they also, each federation has the kind of desired look as well. So like
that's true.
With the PCA, they always want a leaner look. I've noticed.
Oh my God, they want like death's door lean.
Yeah, yeah, because
Like
I was
run to
talking
the
to
ground lean.
one of the head judges. He did like him and Neil Rennie. They did a podcast, and basically they did a recap of the dairy show we did. And
Oh, did they?
yeah, you should actually watch it. I'd say
Oh,
you're probably
unreal.
in it as well.
Maybe
And
send me the link.
basically, they went over all the kind of competitors on the Instagram page, and basically the critique for everyone was like more leanness. So
What?
when he says that, it's like that's basically what they're looking for, just
Yeah,
condition.
yeah, that's true.
And then I feel like in the NPC, they definitely want more fullness.
Yeah, that's very true.
You can sacrifice a little condition for coming in fuller,
Mhm.
which is good. I feel like the physique looks better that way anyway.
Yeah, I prefer a fuller look as well. I feel like when you're so conditioned to the point where like you're dying up on that state, it just doesn't look good. And you can see it in people's faces as well. It's like
Yeah,
they're literally holding on for dear life, you know, it's doesn't look enjoyable.
yeah, the dead face. But
The prep face.
but yeah, the NPC is the move. I think in England it'd be the other story though, because in England
Yeah,
there's a lot of NPC shows, or there's a lot of PCA shows
yeah,
opposed to
that's
NPC
very
shows.
true.
Yeah, because I know, I don't know if it's the same with the women, but I know a few lads that they were actually IFBB pros, like, and they this year they just switched to NPC.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a
Yeah.
risky move because if you're a IFBB pro and you want to do a PCA show, you're basically giving up your pro card.
No, that's literally, it's like you're going down like the level.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just because there's so many more shows that's the reason they do it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I
I
don't
suppose
know.
it's much easier to get your PCA Pro card than it would be your like IFBB Pro, like from other people's perspectives as well. Like people who have like done PCA and then have experienced NPC like we have, you know,
Yeah,
and they want to continue in the sport.
yeah, that's fair. But the prize money is actually pretty good in PCA. I know a guy he won two PCA shows. I think he got like 4 grand in total.
Oh
It's
my
not
gosh.
actually too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. In the NPC though, it's good as well. If you do like a mid-level show, uh yeah, in classic well in the women's they always get paid the least, which I don't agree with anyway. I
Yeah.
think I think they all should be paid like it should go like yeah, open get paid the most. Yeah, fair enough. I mean,
Yeah.
they're kind of sacrificing a lot, like
Mm.
even in terms of health. So yeah, I agree with them getting paid the most. But like in the Olympia, 700 grand versus like bikini getting 50 grand.
I know.
I
I know. It's
I
actually mad, like, isn't it?
I don't agree with that. But I suppose it's based on viewership as well.
Say that again, sorry.
I suppose it's based on how many people are watching each class.
Yeah, that is true as well.
Yeah. But yeah,
They'd be
so
like live streaming it as well.
yeah. I watched did you watch the Olympia this year?
No, but I just seen like the snippets from like the Instagram. I wasn't really like sitting down watching it. Were you?
I only watched the classic, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how they fit them all on the stage.
Oh my God,
There's like
I don't
70
know.
lads on the stage at
I
one
know, and
time.
they're big, like it's like two people
Yeah.
in the one, like.
Yeah. Like even yeah, it's mad. Even when you think about it, like the worst person on that stage, like the person that came last,
Hmm.
they'd still like win every single amateur show.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like it's gotten so competitive, like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
But I think next year they're gonna change it up now. I think next year it'll be harder to get qualified for the Olympia.
Yeah.
I think they made a change where only certain shows actually qualify you to do the Olympia.
Okay, interesting.
Whereas before, like every pro show winner would go to the Olympia. I think they're gonna
Yeah.
cut it down in like half. So there'll be
Yeah, okay,
only
no, that's true now, the way you say it that way. When you think
it's
about it.
good because they'll be more competitive at the shows to actually
Mm,
qualify people.
yeah,
It's a good
it'll be very interesting to see.
yeah. But anyway,
Well, if you were to win your pro qualifier this year, what would be the next step?
I would probably be like no, I wouldn't be the youngest pro. I was gonna say I'd be the youngest pro. I'd be like probably like the fifth youngest pro in Europe. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would
But,
be cool.
yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking that far ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously we'd love, to turn pro.
Yeah.
And I feel like it can be achievable next year because I will be at the top of my cap. So I can go up to 108 and a half.
Oh my God, yeah, because you have to like stay at a certain weight, don't you?
Yeah, it was fine for me this year, but I feel like once I get a little heavier, it'll be hard to manage.
Yeah. Do you watch Joe Gann?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was like stage lean for like 3 weeks
Mm.
just to try hold the weight that he has to be at. Like,
Yeah, he had to I remember watching his video. He had to like stay home for like a week straight because like he wasn't allowed to move. So like he had to keep like under a certain amount of weight.
yeah, that's crazy. I actually couldn't deal with that. I actually couldn't deal with that.
Yeah, it's basically just starvation for until you get
Mm.
to the show.
It's like you're
So
hibernating. It's like
yeah,
no one talk to me.
but I came in at 105 this year, so another
And
three and a half
what's the
kilo.
weight cap?
108.5.
Okay, that's grand. Yeah.
But I'll still be a bit under, so it'll be fine in terms of getting there.
Yeah.
Ah, look, it's all whoever shows up on the day.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's the same with the judges as well, like whoever's judging you as well, because a lot of judges have like, different opinions and
yeah,
different
that's a
things
big
to
one.
be looking
Depending on
for.
what shows you do, the judges still want like a different look.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a big thing in bikini this year because Ava, Alan's partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went to certain shows and the judges said to her that she was too conditioned. But then they tried to get less conditioned, and the same judge was there, but they were like, "No, you're
More.
actually more conditioned than last time." So it's like it's very hit or
Oh my
miss.
God. No, it is. It really is. That was kind of with me as well. Like, so for PCA, they were looking for more condition.
Yeah,
And then in WMBF, the girl that came third place and I came fourth place, I was so much leaner than her.
yeah,
They were looking for like the fuller look. So hence why she got the third place.
yeah,
And I was just like, ah.
yeah. It's all different.
Yeah.
But so now your plan of action is all of 2026. You're taking in a growing phase, yeah,
Yeah, pretty much just growing phase. But I do have a photo shoot booked in August just to keep things like interesting, keep me going.
yeah.
Like, and I feel like
Having
I
a
don't
goal in
want to
sight.
like, yeah, I just don't want to blow myself out the waters and then have like another 26-week prep. So, just to cut down, tidy things up, and then
Yeah,
go back into growing after the photo shoot until prep then the following year.
yeah. And obviously, did you pick? You didn't pick any shows yet for 20.
No, not yet. But I definitely know that I just want to do the regional in Ireland and then go abroad for the other ones.
Yeah. And would you be looking to do those in kind of springtime or autumn again?
Autumn as well.
Yeah. You like the
Yeah.
kind of latter end of the year shows more.
Yeah, and I feel like as well because my first prep was for a photo shoot and the photo shoot was in December. So I just feel like because I started a prep in like the kind of autumn winter times, it's like everything that was going ahead, like the improvement phase, the reverse, back into prep, they all just fall in the autumn season. So I feel like that's just
Yeah.
what my body's kind of used to as well, you know? So yeah, and it kind of suits me as well because I've like so many birthdays and stuff at the start of the year, and I'm like, yeah, this is fine. Like I can get all this
Yeah.
stuff done and
It's
not have
it's
to worry
nice
about
to
anything.
yeah, it's nice to get all the kind of family events and birthdays and stuff done
Out the
first.
way. Yeah. Yeah. Whereas a lot of people then are like bulking in the winter, cutting in the summer, and I'm just there in the reverse.
Yeah, hit it up. Yeah, hitting it up in reverse. Yeah.
Which is probably worse, to be honest, because you get so cold in prep and just prepping then in like the colder times is just it's crazy like.
Yeah. But this year it wasn't too bad because it was still pretty warm around
Yeah,
September.
that's true.
It
That is
wasn't.
true.
Even now, we're having a very mild winter, you know? Like the
Mm,
weather doesn't seem to be that bad this year.
no, not at all. I was
Yeah.
actually saying this to someone the other day as well. I was like, it's actually not that bad,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
But on the other hand, now I'm looking forward to doing the shows in summer because then
Be summer
you know
ready.
you can go to the beach like and you'll still be doing some gigs, so it'll be fun like it'll be fun
Yeah,
as well. But yeah, so 2027 will be the year of your
of
return.
my prep. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited, but like it's like I love being in prep, like not only obviously because you're getting leaner, you're getting more shredded or whatever, but it's just like I just love working towards something and just having like this much focus and like having everything in routine and all this. But then at the same time, because I basically did two preps back to back, my photo shoot, bit of reverse, bit of an improvement, and then back into prep.
Yeah.
Whereas this is my first like improvement phase where we need to keep things like slow and steady rather than building the calories straight back up because I'm prepping again. Do you know that kind of
Yeah.
way? So I'm like sad that I'm not competing like next season, but at the same time I just feel like my body needs like a year off, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And it'll do you a world of good, so why not as well, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And there's only so much you can improve on in such like little time. So I'm just like, if I were to go on stage again this year, there would only be like this much of a difference. So I'm like, do I want to go through prep again?
Yeah, I get you. And
Yeah.
did the judges specifically like say to you what you'd need to kind of improve like body part wise or
Yeah. So for PCA, they were looking for, surprise, surprise, more condition. They were looking for delts. I have zero delts, like zero. So building those up this year.
well it's
Um,
harder as well because you've a taller stature, so
Yeah, like
you
I'm
know
quite tall, so like
it takes longer to fill the frame.
yeah, 100%. Um, and I think that was kind of it, just tighter midsection, more condition and more delts. And then in WMBF, they were just looking for a fuller look. And then in the Limerick show, they actually gave me the feedback in person. They made me step back on the stage and all the judges were talking to me. It was fucking unreal.
Yeah, that's another good part about the NPC. They actually give you the feedback right there and then like
Yeah, it was class because
yeah.
literally me and my coach, because she like Amy competed as well, like
Yeah.
on during that day. So the two of us before I went home to like, shower and whatever, eat food, we wanted to go down to the stage to take the photos of the two of us because she was already in her bikini and stuff while she was waiting for her shows to go on.
Yeah.
And the judges were there and they were like, can we give you your feedback now? And I was like, and everything on the stage. Um, and I got like a good bit of feedback from them in person. And they were just looking for a slightly tighter midsection, um, just more muscle overall, like
Yeah.
delts, like arms, legs, glutes. And then like just a few tweaks of posing, but like not major, like just kind of improve the overall look.
Yeah, just maybe some transitions or something.
Yeah.
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 Ah, it's
How
good
was
feedback to
what was
get.
your
Yeah, for the PCA, surprise, surprise condition.
feedback?
And more so from the back. They said the front was good, but I need more like hamstring and lower back condition.
Mhm. Oh, they actually said to me as well for PCA that I need more like back width. And I was like, what? That's such a weird like
But I think they
pinpoint.
say the
Like,
back width to and condition to everyone because honestly, like when Megan did
yeah,
hers, they gave her back with end condition. And like I know all the lads I competed with, they were like more back with.
What? It's
They're
just
obsessed with
such
my
a
back's on.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just give like they've a certain like criteria of give
Yeah,
women back with or something. I don't know.
yeah.
It's weird. But for PCA, yeah, it was just conditioned from the back. And for Limerick, it was more back density
Hmm.
and to improve my core as well. Not in
Hmm.
terms of definition, just in terms of,
For the posing.
no, in terms of musculature, I think. Because
Okay.
I fucked up. I didn't train core or calves at all for my prep.
Neither did I. Literally, I didn't train calves either. I was like, I need these calves to come up because I have such long legs and it just looks like sticks when I'm like lean, lean.
You see, I was so tired after the leg days. I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do calves. I'm just gonna go to my do my cardio now.
Yeah,
Whereas I
yeah.
should have been
It's
training.
just one of those things. Abs and calves are just like they're just a little sprinkle, but then like in the long game, I suppose you have to kind of put effort into them as well at some stage.
Yeah, I'm doing them a lot now. I'm doing like 15 sets a week for core and like
Oh my God, unreal.
eight sets for calves a week. So
Yeah.
definitely
I'm
trying to improve.
doing for core, see, because with bikini, like I don't want my waist to get thicker
Yeah,
because
you
in
don't
bikini
want to
you're
grow the
tight
waist.
waist.
Yeah,
Whereas like I do have like a good core, but I don't have like the thickness of the abs. And we obviously don't want to get like thick abs, but we just want to make it look like I have something there.
yeah,
So I'm only doing like 4 sets across the week. But they're like, like they're good exercise, like the ab crunch, like the ab cable crunch, and like hanging leg raises. So like nothing too
yeah.
much, just kind of slowly like building it up.
Yeah, just progressing it over time. I'm doing the same too, actually, as well. And ever do the ab wheel, actually? It's fucking hard. I'm
Oh,
doing,
I've tried it a few times back in like when I first started going to the gym. Do you know, it was one of those cool things like, oh,
yeah,
like look what I can do.
yeah, it just
But
looks
no,
cool.
I haven't tried it for a long time, but I'm not planning on either.
Yeah. Yeah, for
They're a
core, you don't
killer.
need much. Only like two exercises is fine. It's,
Yeah, yeah.
and then for calves, it's handy enough. It's just calf raises.
No, that's
Yeah.
actually all you can do for calves. Like
Yeah.
I just add my calves on to after I do the leg press, and I just use the leg press for it.
Oh, yeah, that's smart, actually.
Yeah. So I'm not like setting up the Smith machine or anything, or like, you need the step so you can like actually
Yeah.
stretch out the calf and stuff. Yeah, I just do it on the leg press.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so wanna jump into some questions now? Or
Yeah, let's do it. I'm interested to see what people have been asking.
yeah, the one I threw up last week, I already forgot actually all the questions. But, uh,
I'm pretty sure you can go back onto your stories in your archive, no?
yeah, I have them here.
Oh yeah.
What are things you've learned from competing? Is the first one. Is this for a family member? Because it says Marika
Yeah.
in the last name. You know what's funny
Yeah.
actually? I'm Polish. I can't even pronounce your last name.
Kmicikiewicz.
Kmicikiewicz.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
yours again?
Koncevich.
Koncevich.
It's
Yeah, it's
very
like such a
similar.
first. Right. Yeah, they are very similar. A lot of people do have that same ending to their surname though.
Yeah, yeah, that is
Very
popular.
popular. What was the question again? What have I learned?
Things you learn from competing.
Oh Jesus, we could do a whole other episode on this.
Yeah, we could literally film another episode just on the one question. Like,
On that question.
I suppose maybe like just three things, three main things.
So three main things would definitely be like discipline and like how you like plan your day out and
Yeah,
stuff. Like you
time
get so
management.
like OCD with everything.
Mm.
So it definitely helps like, build your character development, like your discipline, your routine. Um, This might be a bit of a controversial one, but it kind of teaches you, not teaches you, but it kind of shows you who to keep around and who not to keep around.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree
what
with
I'm
you.
trying to say. Yeah, like it
Keeping
kind
your
of
circle
shows,
kind of keeping your circle small, but also like
yeah,
keeping it kind of keep a good surrounding, like a positive kind of
environment, like.
circle, family and
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then the third thing, I would say maybe like, I don't actually know what I would say for the third thing. Have you got anything?
Well, I was gonna say just take it a day at a time. Like focus on doing each thing, like
True.
just tick off the box daily. Don't worry about like, oh, 2 weeks ahead. Just like
Hmm.
you know what you have to do each day. Just
Yeah.
do that to the best of your ability is what I
Yeah.
would say.
That's definitely a good
Like
point.
when you're in the gym training, just focus on that session as best
Yeah,
you
like don't
can.
be thinking about, what's to come, just focus on the now.
Yeah, don't be thinking like, oh, I have legs tomorrow. I don't know how I have the energy to train. Worry about the legs when the time comes. For now, just worry about,
Yeah. It's
and
just be
then
present. That's what I
yeah,
would call it, just being present in the
yeah,
moment.
yeah. And then also I would say is kind of be aware of how you're kind of acting on the prep. I don't know how to
Oh,
word it, but like
stop.
don't be a dickhead on prep, like to others, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I would
That is,
be self-aware, basically.
yeah. It's like no one's forcing you to go through prep. So
Yeah,
like don't.
it's all like your choice at the end of the day.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you might be having a shit day, you might be tired and stuff, but kind of like don't be giving out to people and being a bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh.
Third thing I would say is uh uh I would just go back to the point of doing all your physical activity as early as you can.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I hated having to go like walking at like 10 at night just to get my
Oh my God, yeah. And it was the worst when it started getting like darker faster in the evenings as well.
yeah,
Do you have a treadmill at home?
yeah, the
Yeah,
walking
same.
thing is
Oh
so
my God,
handy.
lifesaver.
I still even did it after my prep. I would do like 45-minute walk in the morning just fasted before I had the breakfast.
Yeah,
I
yeah, no,
just
it's a good way
I
just to
like to
get you
keep the
going as well.
routine. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like keep staying in the routine. And I find that like even now I do it now just to get a bit of the hunger, before the meal. Because I wake up now, I wouldn't even be hungry, to be honest, for the breakfast. Like
yeah, no,
I need
that's
to do
fairly good.
something just to get the hunger.
And are you still sticking to like your prep meal timings? Like, would you have your meal timings?
What I do is I have each meal 3 hours apart. That's all I do.
That's what I do as well. Yeah,
Yeah. And then I'd eat the pre-workout I would do an hour before the gym.
yeah, before the gym. Yeah,
And then post-workout, I usually after my training session, I go for a walk on the treadmill for about half an hour and then I eat. So
yeah, yeah. So in around 3 hours, yeah, I'd be the exact same.
yeah,
But
it's good to
I've now
space
found
it
it
out.
harder now with like the higher food to be eating every 3 hours.
Yeah, to be honest, like the post-workout, like in off season, I'm not really that hungry after training.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And it's weird as well because you'd think that would be the opposite effect because you're after training hard and
yeah,
you should have an appetite, but when you're that into the bulk,
I
it's
think it's
weird.
because of the pre-workout as well. I feel like the caffeine, I feel the caffeine makes me less hungry actually.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
It's
hunger
it's
suppressant.
probably not like worn off even after I'm finished training.
Yeah, that's true.
Caffeine's still in my system. But it's all right. Like I still finish the meals.
Still get it done. Have
Yeah.
you are you having like those bulking shakes and stuff?
Oh no, I don't need those yet. I'd say if I was, you see, my highest on my off season was 4,700 calories.
Holy shit.
But that was actually fine to eat. Like I found it fine. But I'd say if I went over like 5,000, like 400, I'd probably need to like introduce like
Start drinking stuff.
liquid calories.
Yeah, 100%. I've the highest calories I've ever been on is actually 4,000, and that was my first ever bulk. And looking back, I'm like, how the fuck was I eating that much food?
Yeah,
Like I
it's a
literally
lot.
remember waking up like early in the morning just to eat my first meal, go back to bed, and then
Mm,
start the day.
yeah. And it's like even at my peak calories, when I cook the rice for the day,
Yeah.
I have two rice meals in the day. And when I cooked it, guess how much was the total weight of the rice? Just for the
Cooked?
one day.
Like cooked weight?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Probably like a kg more than a kg.
Just under. It was like 850 grams. It's a
Holy shit.
lot, like.
It's a lot of fucking rice.
Yeah, and that was just so it was basically 400 something per meal.
Oh my
So
God.
basically you're eating half a kilo of rice in a meal, like.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But I used the sushi rice. Did you ever try that one?
No, actually, but I've seen like videos about that.
Yeah,
Does
the
it taste
great thing
different?
about it is it's so like it's a lot more watery than like basmati rice. So it's easy
Yeah.
to eat. It like sticks together more.
Better for like digestion as well, I suppose.
Yeah, it's lower in volume than like
Yeah.
basmati. It
Oh,
looks
damn.
smaller on the plate.
And
Like
does it taste the same?
I think it tastes nicer to be honest. It's a bit sweeter than like
Mm,
basmati
I might
rice.
have to try that.
Yeah, I put some turmeric in my rice as well. It
Oh, unreal.
actually it's good. It's a good anti-inflammatory for
Yeah.
the body, and the color looks nice then as well. It's like a golden yellow kind of color. It's nice.
Yeah, it's like restaurant rice.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Indian takeaway rice. It's nice. Um, there's another one from your family member, actually, Marika.
Yeah.
Uh, what's the hardest thing about prep?
Oh, geez.
Um,
The hardest thing about prep. See, like looking back now on like prep, it's like, yeah, it's really, really hard, but like we just still got our shit done, like, because
yeah,
obviously we didn't just wake up one day and we were like on 0 calories, this much cardio, like doing this, doing that. Like it was all gradual.
yeah. It all ramps up gradually
Yeah.
over time.
Like even just thinking about like the food and stuff, like I wasn't actually that hungry during prep because I my body got so used to the food like as it
Yeah,
gradually started going down. But like in terms of overall, I would probably say, fuck, I don't actually know. I don't think I can answer it one. Well, one of them definitely is the posing, because that's like
yeah.
a
Especially
thing,
for
that's a
women.
skill
Yeah, in the heels,
in the
100%.
heels.
Yeah.
The posing, um, I actually don't know. Like everything was hard.
The
Everything
food and
about
the
it was hard.
training and the everything, yeah.
Just everything, like doing cardio when you didn't want to, like training legs, like when you had no fucking strength and you've like your legs just feel like you're dragging them behind you all the time. My sleep was pretty shit as well. I was waking up with like calf cramps. Do you ever get that?
Yeah, it's so bad. You
Yeah.
wake up and you're like you just want to scream the house down because like
Literally, oh my
it
God, they
just
were the
starts the
worst.
calf starts going up inside your leg like it's
Yeah.
crazy. But I think
Yeah.
that's from lack of
Like,
water or
yeah,
like not
it
enough
can be like a lack of
electrolytes.
water. It can be a lack of like a magnesium or something, or like your electrolytes or something like that. But I was like
Yeah.
on the ball with all of that, and I was
Mm.
still getting them. But I think that was just my body just eating itself for like
It,
energy.
it might have been from the cardio as well, in
It was
fairness.
like hard to, yeah.
Just fatigue on the legs. But I
Yeah,
would say
what would
the
you say?
hardest the hardest thing it was a mix of everything because it was our first prep.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And
It was like completely new,
stepping
like,
into the unknown,
yeah,
not knowing what to expect.
yeah. Even though I suppose we kind of knew what to expect, but like to the extent that we went to, it's like you can't really, there's no like words to use to describe it. It's just completely
Yeah,
different.
it's just yeah, you have to experience it to kind of.
Yeah,
It's
to
not.
actually get it.
Yeah, it's not like a photo shoot. A photo
No,
shoot is getting
makes
lean for a
sense
photo
though.
shoot. It's like you're two-thirds of the way there,
Literally two-thirds.
and you're missing that final third, which is actually the hardest.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. The next one is actually from your coach Amy. Shout out Amy. She actually, I think she has four questions.
Oh
Pretty
damn, she
good as
came
well.
through with those questions.
Yeah, she did, and they're all pretty good as well. The first one, did you ever cheat on your prep?
Yeah.
Be honest. Be honest.
No, I did. She knows this now because we were actually talking about this in like our podcast as well.
Oh,
Um, so there was one day my sister made homemade pizza and
mhm.
she left one slice in the fridge and I opened
Yeah,
the fridge and I
yeah.
seen it and I was just like, oh fuck, I'd love the pizza right now. But
Mhm.
this was like a good few weeks out, like,
Okay.
do you know, nothing major would have happened.
Yeah,
But I remember it was like, right, just one bite, one hurt. And ended up eating the whole slice, but I actually said it to Amy like the next day, and she was like, "Girl, we're in prep. You can't be going off plan. Like, don't do it again." And I was like, "Yeah, no, locking in now. So
yeah.
stay locked in."
Hey, but that's
Um,
not bad if it was only a slice.
yeah, it was
Or
just
was
one
there
slice,
more?
thank God. But I'm telling you now, if there was more than one slice in that fridge, like, I would have
You
eaten
would
the
have
whole
ate
pizza.
it. What kind of
Um,
pizza was it?
it was
The-
like, you know, you can get those flatbreads, like flatbread based pizza things in
yeah.
Tesco.
Oh, so she made a homemade
She
pizza.
made it like with the
Oh.
sauce and she put the cheese on and stuff. Like it wasn't like bad, I suppose.
It's not as bad as like a frozen pizza, I suppose.
Yeah, like there wasn't like any like oil like marinating or anything like that. But yeah, that was the first time. And
Yeah.
then
Oh, now don't tell me there
between
was more than once.
yeah, there was more than
Okay.
one.
Oh, no.
There was between so I did the PCA next week, WMBF, and then I had a 1 week break before the second PCA and the Limerick show. So
Yeah.
during that 1 week, it was so hard to be like because like when you've experienced back-to-back shows, it's like peak week, peak week. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like more food, less cardio, and things are, more exciting. And then for that week, during between the two,
Yeah.
it was like depletion straight away, like no carbs, back to no carbs, back to cardio through the roof.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even call this bad, but I remember like the next day I was stressing. I was like, oh my God, no, she's going to be able to see in my check-in photos. But I think I had like 10 Pringles because my sister had Pringles.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm pretty sure I had like an extra like 10 grams of peanut butter or some shit like that.
Ah, I don't think that's that bad, to be
Yeah, but that was literally it though. That
honest.
was it for the whole prep. And then obviously just the off-plan meal post show, but like I
Yeah.
wouldn't really count that.
I wouldn't count it, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
what about
didn't do
you?
too
Where
bad, all things considered. So,
yeah, I know.
slice of pizza and a few Pringles. Not bad.
Yeah.
I yeah, I think I only ever cheated once, and it was actually during my refeed. He told me to get like two burgers and like chips,
Yeah.
but I got like three burgers. He told me to get two beef burgers and a chips. So I got
Oh my
the two beef
God.
burgers and a chips, but I got a chicken burger as well because it was really crazy. And I ate it
Oh my
all.
God.
And to be honest, it didn't make any difference.
Yeah. Did you tell him?
No, he'd only find it out now if he watches this.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
Steve. I'm
No,
sorry.
to be fair, that's not bad. Like it's not like you went like off the rails, you know?
Ah, yeah, no, look, I think if you're cheating on your diet, there's something wrong with well,
The
obviously,
plan.
mindset, because like you're doing all this effort for nothing,
Or none, yeah, 100%.
You want to place the best you can, you know.
Yeah.
Another one we have from Amy is, did you ever want to throw in the towel? So basically end the prep, give up
Yeah.
on the prep.
There was like one moment. Oh my God, right? So it was actually a refeed day, my first refeed day.
Hmm.
And I was into train legs and I was like, yes, like this is going to be such a good session, you know?
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure I was like two exercises in and I went to do the leg extension. And obviously I went to the same weight that I did the week before and I just couldn't lift it. And then I went lower, couldn't lift it, lower, couldn't lift it. And I was like on like very, very little weight doing the leg extension. And I just physically I just was not able to lift the weight. It was like my legs just stopped being
yeah,
able to function. And I started getting so frustrated. And I was like, right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, like calm myself down, get back in there and try the weight again.
yeah,
And I started bawling my eyes out. I started having this like whole mental breakdown. Um, and then I like kind of calmed down in the bathroom and I was like, right, like I'm not gonna walk out of this session, you know, I'm in prep, like I have to get my stuff done.
yeah.
And I walked back in and like my gym is pretty small and it's like local, like everyone knows everyone. And I just walked straight back into the gym, like red puffy face, like
Yeah.
fucking mascara everywhere. And I
Yeah.
was like, what am I actually doing? It's like, why am I doing this? Joe, you get just get those moments like, why am I actually
Oh,
putting myself through this? But yeah, that lasted like 30 minutes and I was like back on the train then.
yeah. You just realized it was like it wasn't your fault. It was just your nervous system was just
Yeah,
struggling to basically keep up. Like, but
yeah, exactly. But that was the only time. And that was like, I'm pretty sure it was like, I don't know, like 3 weeks out or something like that.
oh yeah. So that would be
It was
usually when
like
the strength
pretty,
really starts to taper off. Anyway,
yeah,
it
yeah,
was a normal thing. It wasn't normal for you because you just never experienced it before.
yeah,
Um,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah. For
What
me,
about
it was the same, but it was like it wasn't during training. It was just one morning I woke up and it's like fucking just getting off the bed is like you just have that thought in your head. It's like, is this worth it? Being barely
you?
able, like after a night's sleep, to have the energy to get out of bed.
Yeah.
But this was
Because
like
like,
3 weeks out as well, so I was like, yeah, there is a point to it because you only have 3 more weeks of this and you're done.
yeah, and then you're done, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so mentally draining, like.
Yeah, but I don't think we both like actually thought about quitting the prep. Like,
It was just
I
kind of
did.
like a, why am I doing
It
this?
was just a yeah, like a spur of the moment kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Mm. Another one from Amy. I'm guessing this is aimed towards Julie anyway. It doesn't really apply to me. Would you
What
ever
did you say?
would you ever hop on gear? You're about a year and a half too late asking me, Amy.
Um, I've definitely like talked about it and like talked to people about it.
Hmm.
Um, but I feel like if I knew that like this was my sole purpose of life and like I really wanted to like, you know, like get up that ladder and, you know, like do the best you can in this sport, then yeah. But where I am now, like just in life, like financially and all that kind of stuff, I just want to progress as much as I can naturally before even like considering
Yeah,
going on.
that's a good way of doing it. Max out your natural physique first.
Yeah. Yeah. And like obviously then because like if I wanted to, I could, you know, I could start tomorrow if
Oh,
I
you can
wanted to.
start
But
anytime you want. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but you know, kind of looking down the line, I'm like, I don't actually know if I want to be doing this for like a extended period of time. So I feel
Yeah.
like because I've only done the first season like ever,
Oh yeah.
and I'm still like, you know, experiencing things and learning new things and stuff, I just want to see how far I can go naturally before ever considering
Yeah,
going down.
for sure. Give it a few seasons first and see if
Yeah.
later down the line it's always an option. for yourself.
Option, exactly.
Yeah. I to be honest for myself, I never like wanted to do a natty comp. Like
Really?
I know a lot of lads, young lads, like that's another thing. Like a lot of juniors now, they're all in the natties. Like whereas back in the
Mm,
day, because me and Owen were talking about it. Owen's like 30 now, but he started in the juniors at 18. He did his first show
oh
and
damn.
then 13. Back then they were all juicing. Like there was fucking
Oh
like
yeah. Yeah.
17 to 18, they were all on juice.
Yeah, I feel
But
like a
now,
lot of people are very like, in with the natural.
yeah, nowadays I feel like there's a big natural scene for especially for the juniors in Ireland.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
I know a lot more juniors in Ireland that are natural than actual like enhanced
Yeah.
juniors, which is good, you know.
Yeah. No, 100%. It's good to see. But again, like, whatever works best.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, we have another question from Julia, another Julia. Uh,
Yeah.
did you see each other compete? Yeah, in
Yeah,
PCA.
I seen you on stage. You were with in the Limerick show. I was like, do you know where Megan was sitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there sitting next to her.
Oh, are you beside Megan? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like
Then you were
I
up
did
on
look at
stage
that.
with Mike.
Oh, you were beside was Rian there as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember Rian and Megan and one of my friends that drove down as well. They were all sitting together.
Yeah, I seen you on stage.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
were up against actually one of my friends, the other guy in your class,
Uh,
Luke
oh,
Walsh.
in juniors, Luke Walsh. Yeah,
Yeah. I seen you during that, and then I seen you when you were with Mike as well, when Mike was on the stage.
yeah, Mike Geary. Yeah, that was in
Yeah.
the open. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, when I just went out there, I just looked like I was just there looking into like the like I don't know. I was just staring in one
Into
spot
space.
as I was posing. Like I find that it's easier to concentrate if you're just looking at like one specific like spot ahead of you.
Yeah. But I feel like so for PCA, you cannot see shit. You just see the
Oh, it's
lights.
so bright. Yeah.
Whereas in the Limerick show, like I was actually able to see everything. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You're actually able to see people out in the crowd now.
yeah, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Because like my
I feel like
parents,
either way, you still kind of just zone out.
yeah. But like that's the first time I see my parents actually when I went out on the stage.
Really?
I think they arrived kind of late, so I didn't get to chat to them before I was in the backstage. So when
Yeah.
I went out, that was the first time I seen them, and the kind of
Oh, that's so nice.
they were in like the middle, so it was cool, yeah. Uh, oh, we have one from Owen. What was Julia's first exposure to bodybuilding? That's a good one.
This is actually a good question.
Yeah,
Um, well, I seen Amy compete like before I got like close with her, like I would see her train in the gym. I could see she was getting shredded. Obviously, I was like, following along on her Instagram.
yeah,
And then kind of I did the photo shoot prep, not really knowing what prep was.
yeah,
And the more that I got into that and like the more I started like, seeing more things on social media and then like, then I decided I wanted to step on stage and then that's kind of when I started getting more of an exposure to bodybuilding. But in
mhm,
terms of like my first time like kind of knowing about bodybuilding and stuff was kind of way before I even decided to like do anything. It was
yeah,
just kind of always there, like just seeing people and things on Instagram.
yeah. So mainly just from like social media.
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
kind of found out about it. Yeah, I'd be the same. I'd say for me it was more so like, to be honest, like on YouTube, like way back in the day,
Yeah.
2017, 2018, just seeing like the fitness influencers back then.
Yeah, yeah, like that's
It's
when it
crazy
started
as
getting big as
well.
well.
It's crazy as well how it's all like different people now compared to
I
like
know.
back then. Like I remember watching, I used to like watching Callum Van Moger. I don't know if you know.
No.
Yeah, so he was like an Australian fella. He was just training in like I think it was in like California. Like he used to do
Oh,
his
damn.
runs over there. It just
Yeah.
looked cool. And then I just yeah, I joined the gym like while I was watching those kind of videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
unreal.
So it was
That's actually
cool.
class.
Yeah. Uh oh, this one's from Megan. What made you choose bikini as your class in bodybuilding? So like I suppose
Hmm.
why did you choose the bikini opposite to like wellness or figure or fit
I
model?
think I think it's just what like made the most sense with my body and like where I was at the time. Like, you
Yeah.
know what, like tall, like long legs, long arms and limbs and things like that. Um, but before we like even went into the prep for it, we I was actually looking at Fit Model as well.
Mm.
So it was like that was like very, very new. It was when it first came out.
Oh, okay.
And I remember Amy saying like, you know, you could turn pro very fast if you did like fit model. Like I didn't have like a lot of muscle yet. Like, you know, I was still kind of new to everything.
Yeah.
But I was just kind of like, oh, I'm just doing it for the laugh. I'll just do bikini and see how I get on.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then,
no, it's
like, you know, with the posing as well and stuff, I just like the posing. My posing coach was like, you fit the bikini category the best as well. Yeah, so that's kind of it. And just the look of bikini, I just liked it. So just went
yeah.
with that.
Yeah, you should, that should be the main reason you want to do a class if it kind of suits your body type and
Yeah.
if you enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Went
like I was gonna do men's physique like for my first
Yeah.
show. But then I was like, I don't know, because I have strong legs and like there's
Hmm.
no point to, you're basically taking away half of your body from
Yeah.
being judged.
Yeah.
So it's like, is there much point doing? Because you see, I really liked it back then, the men's physique. I thought it was probably my favorite to like watch because all the guys
Hmm.
doing it, I thought they all looked class. But
Yeah.
you're better off doing a class that your strong points will get judged.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Another
We've
one
kind of
from,
similar views from that then. It's like
sorry.
whatever, just we're kind of similar answering that question. So it was just kind of what, you know, made the most sense
Oh
for
yeah,
what
yeah,
we're
yeah.
learning
What
at. Like,
what suits you the most, basically, yeah.
yeah.
Another one from Megan. Oh, this one's good. Your favorite prep meal.
Um, like major prep meals, like are we talking like 0 calories? Like we were like on nothing.
I suppose from like let's say from like 10 weeks out and under.
I would
Yeah.
say, oh yeah. So I had like an omelet, but I had cottage cheese with it as well. So what I would do is I would just scramble the eggs and then I
Yeah.
would just throw the cottage cheese in and like mix it all together and like add loads of like seasonings and like, you know, like your tomatoes, your cucumber and all this, just like bulk it up with the veggies. That
Yeah.
was probably one of my favorite meals. And then obviously then probably chicken and peanut butter. That was pretty good as well.
Yeah, it's a nice it goes well together.
Yeah, it's like a satay almost.
Yeah, your meals actually look nice, like I see them on your stories.
Oh my God, I turned into a chef.
Yeah. Yeah, you seem good at like making them look,
Oh my God, I don't know where like the
presentable.
creativeness came out of, but I did what I had to do.
Yeah. Whereas me,
And it was,
on the other hand,
yeah.
I was putting like no seasoning. I was just putting mustard in my meals, like chicken and
A
rice.
lot of people use mustard on prep. I
Yeah,
used
that's
it.
probably my
Like,
favorite like condiment, to be honest.
yeah,
I like mustard
just,
because it's so low calorie,
yeah,
but it just makes it like it just enhances the kind of flavor of the food.
flavor. Yeah, that's very true. Do you have like a Ninja Creamy or anything?
No, I
No.
don't know if I'd
Oh,
like it to be honest, because like it's I don't like any sort of meals where you put like a load of effort in it. I know for that you have to like make it the night before and freeze it and all
Yeah,
that.
that's true. No, I feel like that would be one of my like favorite ones as well because I could just use like different protein flavored flavors
Yeah,
like
there's a lot of
day.
like different flavors you can make.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'd say the cottage cheese and eggs was pretty up there. Like I was buzzing
Yeah,
waking up. I
that's
was like, can't wait to eat that.
yeah. And you can make it taste different with the different seasonings as well.
Seasonings, yeah,
Right.
100%.
I'd say for me it was my post-workout, so I just had cream of rice and uh with protein powder and banana. I
Oh,
had
unreal.
like different cream of rice flavors, so like I could change the
You could
flavor.
change it up as well. Yeah.
And it was like it's the only sort of kind of sweet thing you get to eat on
Mhm.
it. So
Yeah, that's true. I only started recently eating cream of rice because I remember it was during my first bulk. I got the trained by JP, I think it was like blueberry muffin cream of rice. Have you ever had it?
no, I never had the blueberry, but I had that brand before. They trained
Yeah.
the blueberry.
So I opened the packet anyway, and the powder is like it's like a just like a normal powder looking color. But then
Yeah.
once you add the water in, it turns like a turquoise blue, and I was like, "What the fuck is
Oh.
this?" And just whatever way I made it, because like, there was like so many people have different ways of making it. It's like, oh, you have to put it into the microwave for 30 seconds, take it out, stir it, and then put it back
Yeah.
in, and then add more water or whatever. And I think it was just like the first time I did it, it just did not. I didn't like it at all. I literally gave it away like.
Mm.
But I'm back on the cream of rice now, and let me tell you, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. When you get like how to make it down to a T, it's very good.
Yeah, and it's like when you know what flavor to pair it with your protein, like
Yeah,
the flavors need to like,
they need to
match
match.
together
Yeah.
nicely. Yeah,
And
unreal.
do you make it now in the microwave, or what way would you make it now?
No, so I would just add like boiling water from the kettle. I kind of just like
Yeah.
eyeball it, but like more or less like a 2-to-1, 3-to-1 ratio. So like if
Yeah.
you're doing, I don't know, 60 grams of cream rice, you would do 180 water and just kind of like,
Yeah.
people have different like textures as well that they like.
Yeah.
So I just kind of eyeball it now.
Yeah. I do it with the boiling water as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's just so much easier. Like I'm not gonna be standing there for 5 minutes mixing water and the cream rice, like.
yeah. And what I do when I make it, when it's still warm, what I would do is I put it in the freezer to cool it down.
I've seen
Then
people do that.
it's way nicer. You should try
Is
it.
it? Because I just eat it when it's ready. Like I have my whey drip on top, all of,
Yeah.
whatever, like peanut butter or something, and then I just eat it. But I haven't tried cooling it down yet.
No, trust me, next time you're making it, put it in the freezer. Do you have it after training, yeah? Or before?
I have it before.
So make it in the morning and put it in the freezer. And then
Yeah.
leave it in the freezer for about 2.5, 3 hours.
Really? Would it not be
Mm.
rock hard though?
No, it's lovely. It gets to a point where it's like just before being frozen, but it's
Yeah.
still like soft. But
Yeah.
trust me, the flavor you can taste the flavor a lot more than when
Like
it's
enhances it. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God, I have to try that.
Give it a try next time you're having
Yeah,
it.
I will.
And
I
let
will
me
give
know if you enjoy it.
it.
I found that since I started freezing, like cooling it down, it tastes a lot nicer.
Yeah. I do that with like my whey drip. Like I make my whey drip and I put it in the fridge.
Hmm.
And then like whenever like I'm having, I don't know, my oats or something, I would make my oats and then take the whey drip out of the fridge and it makes it like thicker.
Yeah, it's thicker. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Do you follow like any competitions like in the pros or anything?
Not so much. I did in prep.
Yeah,
I was kind of more like, kind of focused on that, but now that I'm not in prep anymore, I'm kind of like I just want to leave prep for prep and like all the competitions and stuff, but like if like I don't really follow like anyone in specific where I'm like like following their journey like every single day, just kind
yeah,
of like something pops up, it pops up, you know. Are you?
No, it's just because Ellis asked who's winning the Arnold Classic next year. But to be
Oh,
honest,
I
I
won't have
don't,
a clue.
yeah, I don't like. I know the lads doing it, but to be honest, I have no idea. But I know it's cool. You know, Sam Sulek is doing them next year, the Arnold.
Yeah, I heard that actually.
Yeah, because
That'd be over.
my plan originally, I was gonna do the Arnold Classic Amateur, but it's not going on. It's not going ahead anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they canceled the one for the amateurs because I don't think there was enough like time in the day to run all the events.
Oh,
They
okay.
had to cancel the amateur, which was a shame because like
I'd say a
oh,
lot of people would have done that, like.
yeah, there was big interest. It's a shame because like all the people signed up to the show. If you sign up to like a show that has a pro show included in it, you can watch the pro show as well.
Hmm.
So like I could have been able to
Okay.
like I could have been able to meet Sam Sulek and get a picture. Like it would have been
Yeah.
fun.
Oh,
Like
fuck's sake.
it gives me more motivation to turn pro and do a
Exactly.
show with him and try and beat him. But he looks great, so
That would be such a surreal experience, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
He only turned pro after his second show.
Yeah, he's a big boy now, though, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Oh yeah.
Massive.
Yeah, huge. Um, Last question then before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
What's the worst and best thing about bodybuilding in general? It doesn't have to be prep.
Okay. The worst thing I would probably say is the body dysmorphia.
Yeah, yeah, I would
Because
agree.
you put your body through so many different phases
Yeah,
and like so many different looks and like I prefer the shredded look, but I don't like the shredded feeling. But then when
yeah,
I'm in the off season, I'm like, oh, I'm loving how I'm feeling, but I'm like, I want my shreds back. Like it's
yeah.
just so like mentally like
I think that's most people, to be fair.
yeah. Yeah, I'd say the body dysmorphia would definitely be up there. Um, that's kind of it. Nothing else is really that bad about it.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Probably it's not even a bad thing, but just how much time it actually takes up in some
True.
nights, like especially
True.
on prep,
Yeah.
if you're working full time as well.
Mm.
Like some weeks in work, like some weeks I work evenings, so like
Oh,
basically
fuck.
from Monday till Friday, I have like 3 hours a day where I'm like not sleeping or not in work. So it's like fuck, I'm basically in the gym and work more than my house like.
Yeah, yeah, it does feel like that though, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it just like by the time it's like Wednesday or Thursday, you're like
You're just
mentally you're like need to stay on top of it, like
yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
But other than that,
it
like
honestly just starts to feel like you live in the gym.
yeah,
You're just like, you're training there, you're working there, you're doing your cardio, like, or if you're coming in for steps and stuff, and like, even people would have came up to me and being like, "You're here again," and I'm like, "Yeah."
yeah, yeah, working in the
I have
gym,
no
yeah.
choice.
Yeah, if you're working, because I was working in the gym when I was prepping, and
Yeah,
God, yeah, I must have been there like at least like 12 hours every day.
of the day.
I
Yeah,
was
no, it's
working as
crazy,
well.
like
Yeah, it's basically your second home.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that would be like the top two anyway for the worst things about bodybuilding.
yeah, for sure.
The best thing is probably just I don't know, like just seeing how far you come, like, like constantly progressing, like
Yeah,
month in, month out, like those good sessions when your energy is high and the strength is up. Um, getting to eat like good food and stuff and feeling good about yourself. And you just have like this thing to like look forward to every day. It's like, oh, like can't wait to like go into the gym and train and stuff.
yeah, it's a big like. Yeah, even the rest of your day after the gym session, you just feel a lot better.
Yeah, 100%.
But I would say for me, the best part is actually meeting the people, like, from the shows and like
Yeah, that's
as
actually
you're
very
preparing for the
true.
shows. I love the meeting everyone. I love
Yeah,
it.
no, it's unreal. Like the bodybuilding community is so like good. Like, everyone just gets each other on like a completely another
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, it's just the camaraderie of it all. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. That would definitely be up there for sure. And like
Yeah.
not even for people who like compete, but just people who go to the gym in general. Like,
Yeah.
if they're like into like, intense cuts or like, big up on the bulk and stuff. Like we
Yeah.
all
The
can
fitness
relate on.
community in general. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Like I love the running the podcast now because it's like everyone is so different in their like methods and
Yeah,
their backgrounds and their next
100%.
goals and everything.
Yeah. It's unreal.
It's
It's
super
unreal.
interesting for me to hear everyone's perspective.
Yeah, everyone's journey is like it's like everyone's journeys are different, but they're also the same, if that makes sense. It's like we all go through it.
Yeah, for most people, everyone has the same end goal, like with it.
Yeah.
Just win as many as possible, like do the best you can.
Yeah, exactly. One day at a time.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's it for this episode, I suppose. That's all.
Gee, we've been talking for a long time.
Yeah, I feel like this one's probably like an hour, at least an hour and a half.
Definitely. But you know what? I feel like when people who have the same interests and especially if it's about bodybuilding or like the gym or anything, like I could talk about this for the entire day.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, I agree with you
There's
100%.
just so many
I,
things
I
that you
think
can like
I
touch on.
think I think all of my episodes bar one are like an hour and a half.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's hard to keep it under an hour.
Oh no, it is. Like it would be impossible. There's just too much to talk about.
Yeah, especially if you're chatting to the person for like the first time as well.
Yeah, yeah,
It's nice to
definitely.
get to know someone like in the on the podcast. But
Yeah.
yeah, anyway, thanks so much for coming.
Thanks so much for having me.
The
Whoever's
food.
listening, I hope your cardio is going good or your steps are
Yeah. They'll have to split up the podcast in three parts then for the cardio if they have half an hour sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for that. But yeah, thanks so
Yeah.
much again, Julia, for coming on.
No
And
worries at all. It was so good chatting with you. I
yeah, it
hope
was a
to
great episode.
see you sometime soon with Meg. We all need to train together or something.
Yeah, definitely. We'll organize a session soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thanks a mil, everyone.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.